So tonight we are going to practice the meditation called the body scan for about 20 minutes. And the purpose of this practice is simply to stepping out of the automatic pilot and coming back home to the body. And as we move through this meditation, you might notice how the mind influences the body and vice versa. But we also realize how much we are sometimes disconnected from the body, from where we are actually experiencing our emotions or how we feel. And the purpose of this meditation is actually to reconnect with this body. So we're going to start the meditation by bringing awareness to the body, starting with the feet, then the legs, then the chest, the belly, the shoulders, the hands, and we will finish by the head. And as best as we can, we are going to bring attention to each area of the body, not trying to make up any sensation or emotions or whatever, just observing what is already there. And we are going to do that with an attitude of curiosity. Tonight we are going to explore our body like if it would be the very first time, like we never experienced our body before. And with acceptance. Whatever is there, it's there. And if there is nothing, there is nothing. So, let's start by finding a comfortable position. Taking a moment to consider what feels appropriate for you tonight. Sitting or lying down. And whenever during this meditation, if you want to change the position, just feel free to adjust. Taking a moment to consider what is right for you. Perhaps feeling the body grounded as we are sitting or lying. Just losing a little bit the shoulders and the arms. Maybe relaxing the arms along of the body. Relaxing the hands. Palms up or palms down, whatever feels right. And you might choose to close your eyes or perhaps you prefer to let them open. This is totally fine. Making a choice to allow yourself to be exactly as you are in this moment, which in itself is an act of kindness. And if at any time during this meditation practice, sensations in the body become too uncomfortable, or emotions or thoughts arise that are too difficult, that's okay. Remembering that it's always possible to return to the breath, or to the body, to the feeling of being grounded, until you'll be ready to venture again into this practice, tuning in into the sounds of my voice. So we start by opening the attention now to include the entire body, lying or sitting here, from the soles of the feet to the top of the head. Breathing. Noticing the movement of the breath. It's such a constant feature of life that we forgot about it. Perhaps sensing the rise and fall of the tummy as we inhale and as we exhale. And if it feels right, maybe placing your hands on the tummy to feel the breath. Like a wave. Feeling the movement of the breath, rolling in and rolling out. simply riding the wave of the breath from moment to moment to moment to moment. And when the mind wanders, which it will, because it's what mind do, simply noticing it, observing the mind wandering, and gently but firmly bringing it back to the breath, back to the wave of the breath in the tummy, or the sensation of a very grounded body, sitting or lying here. So starting with the feet, both feet, maybe feeling the toes. How are the toes today? Can we feel them? Are they cold or warm? Maybe sensing the touch of the fabric of the socks. Perhaps the space between the toes. Slowly releasing the attention from the feet and moving toward the ankles. What is here to feel tonight? Maybe something, maybe nothing. That's okay. Turning toward now the lower legs, the calf, the chin. What is there to be perceived? Is it tight or loose? Perhaps the fabric of the cloth against the skin or the blanket. It might feel useful to imagine the attention like a spotlight. Spotlight focusing on each area of the body, scanning the body. And remembering that there is no need to make sensation happen. If the sensations are subtle, it's what is there to be noticed. Simply investigating the experience of a very alive body. And when you're ready, letting go of the lower legs and shifting the attention to the knees. How are the knees tonight? Can we sense them? Gently moving to the thighs, the lap of the legs. And as best as we can, bringing a freshness, a beginner's mind, exploring the legs, the upper legs. Perhaps feeling pressure or contact with what we are sitting on or lying on. Perhaps temperature, where the hands are lying. Or nothing at all, numbness. Simply tuning into the body and noticing what is here now with us. And no matter how many times the mind drifts away, bringing the attention with it, with kindness, bringing back the attention to the breath, to the sensation of the body grounded as we are sitting or lying. Maybe letting go now of the thighs and moving the attention to the lower trunk, the pelvis. What can we perceive there? Can we sense the weight of the pelvis bone, grounding us on the sitting position, anchoring? And when it feels right, moving the attention now to the belly, going back to the sensation of the breath into the belly. Remembering that there is nothing to do right now. Nothing to do. Simply being with the breath, with the body, with whatever is arising as we are tuning our attention to the belly. Feeling the breath rolling in and rolling out. Slowly tuning the attention to the chest. Can we feel the breath into the chest? Perhaps feeling the expansion of the rib cage as we inhale, and the falling, the relaxing as we exhale. No right, no wrong, just investigating the experience of the body. letting go of the chest and paying now attention to the spine. From the sacred bone to the neck. How is the spine tonight? Is it tight or spacious? Releasing the attention from the spine and moving now towards the hands. Where are the hands tonight? Feeling the position of the hands. Maybe lying down on the sofa or on the mattress. Maybe on the laps of the legs. Are they bound or open? Are they cold or warm? Can we feel the thumb? The pointing finger? The middle finger? The ring finger? And the little finger? Perhaps noticing if there is space between the finger. And slowly letting go of the awareness of the hands to move toward the wrist and the forearms. Is there any particular sensation here to experience tonight? What about the elbows? What is there for us? The upper arms. And moving toward the shoulders. And again, if we notice that the mind has wandered off to some past event or future event or whatever the mind created, that's okay. It's what the mind do all the time. With kindness, bringing your attention back, wherever you are, just taking a deep breath. And starting again, without judgment. Perhaps congratulating yourself to noticing. So what is there in the shoulders tonight? Are they loose? Or tense? Can we feel the muscles in the shoulders? Can we feel the space in between the shoulders and the upper back? Or perhaps nothing, and it's what is there to be nothing, to be noticed. shoulders, nothing at all. Slowly moving toward the neck. Is the neck stretch or curve? Can we sense the weight of the head balanced on the top of the neck? Feeling the scalp. The forehead. The eyebrows. Are we frowning or relaxed? Without changing anything, simply observing it. Tuning into the eyelids. Are they heavy on the eyes or light? What about the eyes? Are they steady or moving, rolling behind the eyelids? Sensing the cheeks, the jaw, the teeth. Are we tightening the teeth? The tongue. Where is the tongue in the mouth? Is it sitting down into the mouth, or stuck on the palate? And again, without changing anything, simply observing what is already there. Tuning into the body. Reconnecting. And finally letting go of the awareness of the face and allowing the attention to open to include the entire body, lying or sitting here. From the soles of the feet to the top of the head. Perhaps imagining a wave of breath flowing from the tip of the toes to the top of the head as we inhale. And all the way back down as we exhale. Riding again the wave of the breath, including the whole body. A sense of being grounded here, in this moment, in this moment, in this moment. And as we draw this practice to a close, I invite you now to take a few moments to reflect on this experience. How was the body scan tonight? Without judging the experience as good or bad, simply allowing it to be exactly how it was. Maybe we have learned some new things along the way, perhaps some areas of the body to nurture or to be kind with. Perhaps sensations were not what we expected. And whenever it feels right for you, starting to bring some movement into the body, maybe wriggling the toes or the fingers. Perhaps stretching the body in any ways that feels right for you tonight. Turning slowly your awareness to the sounds in the room, sounds further away, and slowly and gently opening the eyes and coming back into the room. This mindfulness body scan practice is now complete.